for $1. Someone stared at me and walked by. That was so awkward. Okay, I'm in Portland right now, and I am 23 days and over 10,000 miles into my 100,000 mile journey. Journey sounds like a country word, but yeah. So today I'm flying to Seattle, then Anchorage. I woke up at 2 a.m. for this trip, and then I'm flying Anchorage to Juneau, Petersburg, Wrangell, Ketchikan, Seattle, Portland. I'm gonna get back like at 10 p.m. tonight. It's a crazy trip, and I need to go because my flight is already boarding. I am in Seattle and I have 17D for the flight up to Anchorage. I have made it to Anchorage after my flight from Seattle. Now the real fun begins. I'm flying from here to Juneau, and then Petersburg, and then Wrangell, and then Ketchikan, and then Seattle. It's going to be 8 hours. It's going to be super long and super tiring. Hoping to get a good seat on this flight, and I'm super excited for this. So I gotta go to the gate. I am in Juneau, and I have changed my seat to 26A because it's just a better situation. And this is our first stop, so after this we're flying to Petersburg, and then... You're so... That's my mom, yeah, she's coming too. So yes, we are in Juneau, and then we're flying to Petersburg, then we'll fly Petersburg, Wrangell, Ketchikan, and then get off in Ketchikan, and get new seats to Seattle. Ketchikan to Seattle's pretty full. And with standby travel, we might not get super good seats, but I'm hoping it's pretty good. But right now we have all of 26 ABC to ourselves, so that's really nice. This is going to be a great 2 flights. I'm really excited. See you in Petersburg. After only 27 minutes, we've made it to Petersburg, and our next flight is the one I'm most excited about because this is the shortest domestic flight in the US, I think. It usually takes right around 10 minutes from Petersburg to Wrangell. It's only like 50 miles or something. It's crazy. Honestly, the flight time depends on which way you take off and which way you land into Wrangell. So I'm super excited for that one. And then we'll land, and we have an hour here in Petersburg, so it's going to be kind of boring because you have to stay on the plane. But then we'll land in Wrangell and hopefully get to Ketchikan in time for our to get our seats. We are in our third city of Wrangell. The flight from Petersburg to Wrangell was 10 minutes 38 seconds, and it only got us up to 4,500 feet at our cruising altitude. It was so low. It was like, it's probably one of my favorite flights I've ever done, actually. And now we are sitting here for like an hour and 20 minutes, and then we'll take our next flight to Ketchikan, where we'll be able to get off finally, because at Petersburg and Wrangell, you can't get off because like you'd have to automatically go outside security. I don't know if I told you that already, but I'm just saying it now to make it clear, but yeah. So Ketchikan, and then we'll be able to get off and get new seats to Seattle. For our seats in Ketchikan. So I never got around to videoing myself on this flight because it is so cringy to video myself when someone else is right there in the aisle seat. But basically we got our seats at the last second, and I was in 11A, my mom was in 11F, and it was like only an hour and a half. I know I told you a little bit more than this in Seattle. Sorry about the total lack of communication, but I got on the flight to catch Ken, obviously, and I was by someone I didn't know, so it's kind of awkward to video, so I didn't, other than outside, obviously. But now we're on a flight to Portland, and we caught one an hour earlier than we were supposed to, which is amazing. And I only need this Portland flight for the mileage. I'm going to spare you a lot of videos of it, so I'll just do this. After over 14 hours spent on planes today, I've added 3,000 miles to my 100,000 mile goal, bringing me up to 13,647 miles, which is honestly a lot, and I'm not even a month in, so that's great to be there already, but it's definitely going to get a lot busier as life goes on and becomes a little more crazy. But I have been awake for 22 hours now, so I'm going to go to bed, and I'll see you in the The brain is not braining. I'll see you in the next video.